you ever been stuck with a dilemma where your favorite highlighters barely want to swatch anymore? Well, or look chalky? Well, I'm going to show you how to make them. Well, this is what I'm stuck with. These are my 156 highlighters. Yes, I know I've had them for a while. So what I'm going to do is show you. I'm going to get these babies back to their riveting selves. So as you see, not much pigment, nothing coming off. But I do have some MAC. Yes, as you see, I am recording with my phone, but I got some MAC compacts that I have cleaned. And they're pretty compact, so why throw them away? I know I could recycle, but why throw them away? So I'm going to use these. For a couple of these, there's some green shadows, some gold shadows. That's what this will be. And then I also have a colored rain one, which unfortunately, this was Cutie Pie, and it was a focal point glow light, but it broke. And this is all I have. So I took that out. You see it's a peach, but I'm going to make my own mixture with one of these. I'm going to pick a pink hue, and I'm going to, so stay tuned. Hello guys, so as you see I'm moving, that's why the room is a disaster. Yes, everything is coming out, but because everything is coming out, I just want to make sure that I have everything taken care of. This is my pre-pack, and I was looking through my makeup, and I think I have already talked to you about the fact that with your makeup, you really do not have to necessarily throw away. It depends on your storage units. These are mine. This is my E-Diva. I've had this for a good 4 years. Excuse the smudges, but these are what I was saying as far as properly storing everything. So these are my highlighters, my color pops. These are my setting powders. These are my blushes and bronzers, my primers and moisturizers, my pigments from black-owned companies, and this is my MAC drawer because of course everybody's starting off. They had their MAC. Yes, it's my brush and my edge brushes. Yes, don't judge. This is almost another just inexpensive acrylic tower. I got a bunch of acrylic towers. Ooh, my thing. Yes, my setup. Don't blind you. And I like that mirror little drawer, but anyway. So first you're going to need, let me just go. I got some 70 proof isopropyl alcohol. Yes, it looks raggedy, but guess what? I'm moving. So great way to use this. I got my 2 compacts. Yep, you see me? Woohoo! Yep. 2 compacts. It's a MAC. This was the, what you call it? Sorry. Refined Glow. My daughter, I had given this to her. Like I said, beautiful case. The product in there wasn't as beautiful, but hey, we're going to make this work. And then I got this big full-size Colored Rain case. Of course, this is for the one that we're going to create. As you already know, I do have a Colored Rain. This is the focal point, and watch me work. Not really the most, see, I guess I'll show you also how to fix that one, because look at it. It's busted, but we're going to do it. So for this video, I am just taking, like I said, I had a bunch of broken highlighters that really hurt me, barely used them, but I'm going to show you how to fix them. I'm almost going to show you how to fix them like when you fix an eyeshadow palette, but also create your custom colors. Like this is from my 1675 highlighter. I love this color, but they were getting real wonky and chunky, and you know, so we're just going to start making them. So first thing, I had some shot cups. So if you have any little cups or any little containers, go and try to find those. That's what we're going to put our product in. Also, again, I showed you we're going to use 70% isopropyl alcohol. And then I have my Color Rain compact. I did clean. See, so it's cleaned. This was my Cutie Pie focal point glow light. I also have another one, work. Wait, hold on, let me see. Sorry, because it's really, look, you see all that? It's busted. But it's watch me work, and I'm going to fix that one too. It is a very bronzy color. So, this was the case that the 1675 palette came out of. All I did was use a back end of a tweezer. That's it, to scrape everything out. And I put it in my shot cup, which is this cup right here. See? And it's like a green hue. Actually, I swatched it on my back of my hand. It's like a green highlight hue. So we're just going to break that all up in the cup. And here it is, finely milled. Get the clumps out. And we're going to do that with these other three.
What are we going to do in the present circumstance?
So here you go, guys. Those are the palettes that I emptied, as well as these three. Well, actually these two and these 6. So that's 8. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pigments. These two were from the Colored Rain. So that's the 2. The other 6 are for these 2. These are 1675 palettes I love. Look at that color. And yep, we're gonna get mixing. So let's go. All right, you guys, as you see, I only got like 1.5 mils of rose water for scent. I will put that into the colors. You do not have to do it, as optional, but I just, you know, to revive it, I'm gonna do it. So it's optional. So those are my drops of the rose water. Like I said, just a couple drops just for my scent. Put more here because it was more product. Now I'm gonna take my diamond toothpicks and I'm gonna mix with these. Now I'm just gonna pour my alcohol, the 70%. Not too much, just enough to whip it around, and I'll do with the rest. Well, take 2. I had to mix my gold 156 and my pink. So there were my light gold and my light like purplish pink. I mixed those up because I put too much alcohol, but it got me this very pretty, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but iridescent gold, like with a little pink purple shift, that I put in this oral use mill syringe, and I'm gonna put it in, I think, the Color Rain palette. I'm gonna go and use the Cutie Pie, and I'm gonna put it on the outside and put the Cutie Pie on the inside. So let's do that. Now, as you see, there's the purple, or the opalescent, and this is a brown mixture that I put from the Watch Me Twerk, and it's a thicker paste, which your consistency should be almost like a dough or a pudding. Because of 70% isopropyl alcohol, it will evaporate. It's just the more liquidy you make it, the longer it's going to take for it to evaporate. So I'm going to take my toothpick and I'm going to shape it into a design, and I'll be back with the design. Alright, so now you see the difference in the consistency. So now I am going to use a lid. Usually try to find any kind of lid that will match the circumference. I was able to find a Mentos lid. So I'm going to take off the sticker and I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to set this. So all the lumps and bumps and air bubbles will go, and then it will be this curve. Well, we'll see the results. So now I pre-folded a napkin, a tissue. And I'm going to place it right over our palette, our compact, and I'm just pressing. And then, excuse me, I'm pressing. And then, take this, it has some money in it. I'm going to weight it over. And I am just putting it in the center. That's it. Now I'm going to do the others. So I waved them with tissue paper, and I waved them with the Mentos container, and they're half cracked. So that will allow the air to evaporate or the alcohol to evaporate on them. So we'll see how it looks in the morning. Here you go, in the morning. Here's the swatch. And there you go.
I'm sorry, I just hurt y'all feelings. Everybody on our crew was like, I felt bad because everybody was clapping, crying, and everything. But I've done it, and you can too. The reason I asked.
And there you go. Not bad, not bad. It's meant to be swirled around. Yes, I'm here. Ooh. For the Mac, one I created. I will let you see it right now. Yeah, I know. I'm still in uniform. Still trying to do this thing. Still trying to get moved. But there you go. The indentation and everything, it still have an alcohol smell. Like I said, this was the real liquidy one I put in. But this is the glow. And it is very creamy. I will flip the camera around to show you how creamy it is. And there it is. See? Not chalky, very supple. And hold on, let me swatch the back of my hand.
That's a good one because it's hard to meditate.
And you know, when moving to LA was when I
and there you go.
Really made that choice, and it seemed like such an LA thing to do, to meditate daily. But you notice.
And here you go, and these are the palettes, you guys. So again, just showing a way to reuse or use what you love or re-envision. Like I said, with this one, I knew my undertones tend to be a little yellow. I like the highlights that are a little bronzy, not yellow gold. I do like the antique gold feel, and I feel like this one in the MAC gave me that antique gold feel. And then sometimes I just want a peach or pink shift. What I have on currently is this one, as you see. And it works with my skin tone. Again, just color theory and everything else. But I hope this helps to show y'all how you can just take a broken bronzer or broken highlighters, and if you have them and they're the same color theory or whatever, around the same tones, you can go and put them in your bronzing bag and not have to get rid of them. So again, this is the original Rudegal. And yes, I'm moving, so it may be a little bit before I get back on camera, but oh, excuse me, miss y'all. We'll see y'all in the South. Bye.